If you are a graphic designer or you're training to become one, you absolutely need to watch this video. I'm going to perfectly show you how you can better position yourself and make the right career decisions. Now see how many of the areas of graphic design you have securely bossed and correct, and which ones in the video you're actually missing. So, if you feel like you're struggling to keep up to date in 2024, or you just feel like you're not quite there as a graphic designer just yet, you might be missing out on the latest design trends or industry standards, innovative ideas, and career boosting opportunities. And this can actually happen if you're not collaborating in the graphic design world effectively. In 2024 and beyond, it's not a good idea to be a lone wolf kind of graphic designer going it alone. And here's exactly why you should care about that. By collaborating and working together with other designers, individuals can strengthen friendships that lead to more ideas and help with projects. Friends and colleagues can actually share valuable resources, tips and insights, and they enhance each other's skills and knowledge, which is of course just great. Collaborative efforts can provide moral support and motivation, helping individuals stay more inspired and more productive. Having like-minded people and designers in your inner circle is so supportive and so energizing. And it just also feels good to be there for fellow designers, colleagues, or friends. In today's fast-paced design world, using the right collaborative tools isn't just a luxury, it's pretty much a necessity. And here are some useful tools which you can leverage to make huge changes in your design career. Figma is a cloud-based design tool that allows multiple designers to work on the same project in real time. Miro is an online collaborative whiteboard platform that supports brainstorming, planning, and visual collaboration. And Slack provides a centralized communication platform where design teams or designers can create channels for different projects and share files easily. Now moving on, have you ever heard of Adobe Analytics? Now forget about if you hate or you like Adobe, because Adobe Analytics is something we need to be aware of as graphic designers, and here's exactly why. Platforms such as Adobe Analytics actually leverage AI to analyze vast amounts of data, and this can be used to predict upcoming design trends, among other things. Now, designers can use these insights to stay ahead of the curve, so to speak, or to produce designs that resonate with certain audiences. The point here, though, is that the evolution of design tools, design thinking, and approaching a brief of a project is, of course, changing. And for example, AI tools can be used to track and analyze user interactions. That provides designers with actionable insights. One instance is the heat map tool like Hotjar, and this uses AI to visualize where users are clicking and spending the most time on a design. This in turn enables designers to optimize their layouts and improve user experience. Consider for a second a designer who's working on a multi-platform marketing campaign. Without the use of some AI tools, the designer might spend hours manually resizing images for social media, adjusting color schemes for consistency, and rearranging layouts to fit different formats. With AI-driven tools, these tedious and repetitive tasks can be automated, and this allows the designer to focus on their campaign's creative direction and strategic elements. These are more important and require more time and thought. Another example is in logo design. A designer can use generative design tools to explore countless variations based on the client's preference and industry standards. This not only accelerates the ideation process, it also ensures that the final logo design is both innovative and tailored to the client's needs. Being up to date with how designers are using AI tools as part of a process and not actually designing something is so important in 2024 and beyond. We need to embrace AI tools to stay ahead of the curve, or even to actually just keep up with things in today's graphic design landscape. So it's obvious that as designers, we do need to keep up to date with AI and the new advancements of design tools. One platform that can help you better understand AI, as well as coding and other important new sectors, is Brilliant. Being a competent designer often involves critical and conceptual thinking. Brilliant actually helps you build your critical thinking skills through problem-solving exercises, not memorizing data and facts. So while you can gain knowledge on certain subjects, you also develop your mind to be more critically thought-orientated. Brilliant's growing number of programming courses are a great way to build foundations and learn real-world applications for us designers. You can do things such as get familiar with Python and start building programs on day one with a built-in drag and drop editor. You can learn essential coding elements from loops and variables to nesting and conditionals. But importantly, you'll develop your mind to think like a programmer, building a strong foundation in writing robust programs, and so much more. And speaking of so much more, Brilliant has other niche sectors for you to dive into as well. And you can try everything Brilliant has to offer for free for 30 days by clicking this link here, and you can also find that link in the description box below on today's video. And you'll also get 20% off an annual premium subscription to Brilliant too. So yeah, do check them out, and of course, let's mosey on with this video. In 2024, a strong portfolio is crucial for graphic designers aiming to secure jobs and opportunities. But the game has changed a little bit, and here's how. Creating a portfolio in 2024 is notably different compared to previous years, and that is due to the integration of advanced design tools, AI-driven enhancements, and the heightened importance of online presence. Also, digital platforms like Behance and Dribbble have become essential for showcasing work on a global audience, while SEO and social media strategies are crucial for increasing visibility. But what about your actual portfolio and the contents that goes into that portfolio? Well, I'm going to drop some really useful tips right now, so take some notes. Each project should tell a story about your design process, the challenges you faced, and the solutions implemented. This gives context to your work, and it shows your problem-solving skills as a designer. Now, you should be tailoring your portfolio to the type of jobs or clients you're aiming to attract, so you can interchange designs depending on the client pitch. Include projects that align with the industry or the style you want to work in or you're trying to get into. For each project, include a case study that outlines the project brief, your role, and the design process, and of course also the final outcome. Imagine a freelance graphic designer called, say, Jessica. She could have secured a new contract with a major tech company by showcasing a case study of a previous app design project in a portfolio. Her detailed explanation of the design process and the final product could have convinced the clients of her skills. Without it, she might not have landed this new project. Share your portfolio on social media, professional networks, and during industry events. Engaging in online design communities and forums can also help get your work seen by larger audiences. Now, by following these tips and continually refining your portfolio, you can effectively showcase your skills, attract potential clients, and advance your career into the dynamic field of graphic design. But here's the thing, social media is probably way more important and valuable than you realize. This dude here, Balaji, is a true visionary, and he understands the future of business and the economy. Now, he states that having a large following on social media these days and into the future is equal to having a decade's worth of coding experience in terms of value. I've been saying this here at Satori Graphics for years now, and it's becoming more and more important how social media will actually help you as a designer. If you have even just a moderate following on social media, you can make it pay for you so well. The next point is so important, so vastly crucial, it might actually be the most important point in today's video. In today's competitive landscape, acquiring cross-disciplinary skills in coding, marketing, and project management is kind of crucial for graphic designers to enhance their creativity, improve their workflow, and increase marketability. You don't need to learn all of these skills, of course. I mean, that would be awesome, but you just need to learn one or two just to add to your workflow and just to add to your overall arsenal of skill sets as a designer. These skills enable designers to create innovative digital experiences, align their work with marketing strategies, and manage projects efficiently. For example, a designer with coding knowledge can develop interactive prototypes, while understanding marketing data can help tailor a design to better meet an audience preference. Embracing these skills not only broadens career opportunities, but it also fosters better collaboration and project success. Don't miss out on becoming the sought-after designer that today's market demands by diversifying your skill set. You can learn new skills at your own pace. You don't need to jump in head first, all in at once. Now, I have an entire section in my course about how AI can be used for research and design development, so be sure to check that out if you want to learn about a professional, in-depth graphic design process. So that's the current landscape of graphic design right now. But if you'd like to learn some more skills as a designer right now, just click that video on screen. But until next time, guys, design your future today. Peace.